So when you create a formula, like adding B2 and C2, and I'll add that here, hitting equals, clicking here, plus, clicking there, and hitting return, now I have the result of my formula. Now if I were to enter different numbers into these cells and then select this formula, and I'm going to copy it. I just did Command C, but you can do edit copy. I'm going to go to this cell here and I'm going to edit paste or Command V. The result is 15, and you can see that the formula selected, when I click on this cell here, it shows 7 and 8. I can actually double click on it to open it up and you can see it's B3 plus C3. So when I copied this formula here, which said B2 plus C2, and I pasted it one row down, it changed the formula to, instead of being B2 plus C2, change it to B3 plus C3. It knew I was pasting it one row down from its original position, so it increased the rows for those calculations. So I could continue to do that here and say enter those in there, and if I were to copy, Command C there, select both of those cells there and paste it in, it would update the formula as I pasted it. So this one refers to the cells there and this one there. That's called relative addressing. It's relative to the original location. It knew that this formula was basically referring to the cell 2 to the left and 1 to the left of it. So when I pasted it, it's continued to refer 2 to the left and 1 to the left for all of these. So it didn't care about the exact original position that it was B2 and C2, but just the relative locations of those cells based on the original one. And it works for columns as well. So I could enter some numbers in here, and then if I were to create a formula there that was this cell plus this cell, I get the result there. If I copy and paste it here, you could see it's relative, so it knows that I'm referring to the cells 2 above and 1 above the cell where the formula is. So it knows that, and it's changing the formula to be relative to the position of the cell as I copy and paste.